peeps. Guess what? It's another time for tea and a chat. Good morning, YouTubers. It's the Man Mechanic here. Sorry about my slight appearance. I'm a little bit windswept and interesting this morning. But anyway, so what it is, I've got a plan of action. So we have a family of hedgehogs that live behind my shed, and they come in at night and I feed them every night. So there's a mum and dad, and there's two little tiny hoglets there. They're only very small little things, and they were out yesterday afternoon. Obviously mum and dad were having a kip, and they were out about 3 o'clock in the afternoon wandering around the garden, which is quite sweet actually. But I've got a couple of little, I've seen some pictures. There's some pictures on here in a minute, I'll put them on there. But anyway, so what it is, they live behind the shed. Obviously there's a load of brambles behind there, so obviously you find a space. So what I've done is I've built a hedgehog. It's not really a house, it's more of a mansion. And I'm going to put a west wing and an east wing on it as well. So they have all their families and have a disco every night on a Saturday night. Anyway, so I'm going to show you this, where they come in and where they go. I'm going to show you this hedgehog mansion that I built yesterday. It's quite nice actually. Right, this is where the hedgehogs come in at night. You can see it's under the fence there. There's a little bit on the side of my fence, and it's obviously, they are obviously living in all that bramble and stuff like that, just down the side there. So what I've done, you have a excuse to take my garden. I'm rebuilding a mini at the moment, so I've got subframes in my garden and everything. So what I've done, look, I've built what they call a hog mansion, or hog manor we're going to call it. So there it is there. It's actually made out of old wood that I used to have, and so what I've done is I've put a little tiny entrance at the front there, big enough for a fully grown adult. And what I've also done, made it homely, little chimney, and I've got a lift up front like this. So what I've done now, as you can see, I've put like a feeding station bit in the middle, in the front there, so they can come in and have grub. And also I've put another entrance just there on the opposite side as the main entrance to stop predators and stuff like that. What I've done is I've chucked a load of leaves and bits and pieces in there, and hopefully that'll entice them to come. But there it is. It's what they call Hog Manor, and it's just outside our back door. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to put a bird camera in there in the next few weeks, and I'm going to try and make some videos if I can try and induce them in, and hopefully we get some hedgehogs sort of like nesting in there. Was it nesting? Something nesting or sleeping or breeding. I'll do what they'll ever do. Having a nightclub, have a disco in there, I don't know. Put some flashing lights on the top, you know. But anyway, so that's it really. But because what happens is they years ago, well not years ago, but they still do, they used to come and we used to leave food out underneath there. So they used to come in underneath my dad's old seat. So what we'll try and do is put some food at the front here and try and induce them to go into that manor house. Anyway, hope you like it. If you want to see some more videos on this, just subscribe, and I'll talk to you later on, guys. Stay safe, enjoy, bye.